Hello and welcome to today's Mommy and Me workout, our M&M workout of the day. For this session, we're going to be incorporating a yoga mat and a stroller, so make sure to have those close by. Also, one of baby's, or a few of baby's favorite toys to keep them entertained. So we'll be starting off with a 10-minute jog to get nice and warm. Or you can do a brisk walk, whatever gets your heart elevated and you're comfortable with. Don't want to wear yourself out too much before the actual routine here. Some of these exercises can be a little bit challenging, especially when you have a 21-pounder with you. So take breaks as much as you need to, but make sure you're challenging yourself and pushing yourself a little more every time. Okay, so for our first exercise, we're going to go with a good old-fashioned squat. So we're going to do feet shoulder width apart, holding baby facing forward, I found to be the easiest. Squatting down, then up, and at the top, make sure to engage those glutes. As you're doing this, you can be counting with your baby or singing your ABCs so that they're learning as well. Okay, next is our standing crunch. So alternating knees, we're going to bring one knee up and bring your chest down to meet halfway. I would continue to hold baby facing forward, but of course switch your arms whenever you need to. Give your arms a break. It's very important that you continue to keep your abs engaged the whole time. You will definitely feel that burn. Okay, moving on to the next exercise, you're going to set up for side lunge. So I am going to start off on my left leg, holding my baby on my left side, on my hip, and you're going to lunge just that left leg. Right leg is straight, going up and down. Sticking that butt out there like you're about to sit on an imaginary chair. Alright, then we switch sides, going off to our right side. Give that left arm a break with the baby and switch your arms. You can also switch positions here. As you saw, my son decided to start to turn. He didn't want to be held that way anymore. So it kind of worked out. Turned him around a little bit. And it was fine. Just focus on your lunging. By this time, my arms were burning. I love this. It's a leg exercise, but we're working our whole body. Okay, and we move on to our hurricane twist. Okay, so squatting down, you're going to twist from side to side and then alternate knee up. So you're going to twist, twist, knee up, twist, twist, knee up. Working those obliques, keeping those abs engaged, and those glutes are working as well. Oh, and of course your arms, since you're holding the cutest weight ever. Remember, if you need to give your arm a break, go ahead and switch the baby over to the other side. Or flip them around and have them face forward for a little bit. Okay, moving on to our stroller exercises. So you're going to buckle baby into the stroller, and as you face the stroller, you're going to jump from side to side. These are called our skaters. When you land on one foot, you're going to bring the other one behind you as you do kind of like a little squat. Make sure you got a nice size jump in between. The next exercises are decline push-ups. So you're going to turn around, put your feet up on the step of the stroller, and do some push-ups. If this gets a little difficult, you can always put your feet on the ground or even go put your knees on the ground and do push-ups. That's fine too, as long as you're working. Yeah, as you can see, my son was trying to sabotage my workout here by pushing my feet off. He's always challenging me. That's great. I love it. Okay, the next one, you're going to turn and face the stroller, and we're going to do some frog jumps. Now, the babies tend to love this because you're jumping up and down. If you make some silly faces or, again, sing your ABCs, count your 1, 2, 3s, whatever it is to keep them engaged, or even give them a toy. But my son just absolutely adored this part, as you can see. Make sure you come down as far as you can and a big leap up in the air. Push off as hard as you can each time. If you need a quick 5-second break, go ahead and take it. You'll still be sweating. Okay, for the next one, I'm going to turn back around, face away from the stroller. Once again, your feet up on the step in a plank position or push-up position. And you're going to alternate knees into your chest. So keeping those abs super engaged, especially at this moment. If you need to bring the feet down to the ground, you can do so, that's fine too. And then we move on to our floor exercises. So we're going to put baby on our chest, and I'm going to legs together, bring them up in the air, then down and out. Up in the air, then down and out. Make sure those lower abs are super tight, and bring your head up. Try to kiss the baby, or just, I don't know, blow bubbles or raspberries or whatever to keep them entertained. For the next one, we're going to hold our legs straight out in the air and our hands underneath baby's arms, and you're going to bring them from side to side, working our obliques. Now this can get very challenging, not just on your abs, but your arms as well. So either take a break, or you can switch to just a little small side crunch, where you just sit them on your chest and you, keeping your abs engaged, go side to side, side to side. You can do your legs up, hold your legs up in the air, or leave them flat on the ground, either way. But your head must be off the ground. All right, the next one is baby bench. So hold your legs straight out in the air, and yep, you guessed it, you're gonna bring baby down and up, away from you, down towards you and away. Don't forget about your abs in this one, and especially if baby decides to straighten out his or her legs and make things a little more challenging. You kind of have to roll with it. Do what you can. Okay, then we lay baby down flat on the yoga mat, and we're gonna do a side plank. So starting off on your right side, left hand up in the air, left leg up in the air, and this is a total balance move, but everything must be engaged. Your glutes, your abs. For a little added challenge, you're gonna bring that left arm up in the air and down to tickle baby. Up in the air and down to tickle baby. This is a great workout for our obliques. Then we switch sides. So rolling over to our left side, going to bring right arm up in the air, right leg is up as well, keeping it nice and straight. If you need to keep both feet on the ground, that's fine. Just keep those obliques engaged. Okay, so time for our regular push-ups with baby flat on their back and directly over them. Either doing a standard push-up, or you can do it on your knees. Lower down and give baby a kiss, or blow some bubbles in their belly, or get your hair pulled like I did. Okay, we have a couple more exercises left. If you need to take a quick sip of water before starting the next one, then go ahead and do so. So starting off in plank position, elbows slightly bent, and right leg bent under 90 degree, doing butt kicks up in the air. Your left leg is straight out. If you need to come down on your knee with that left leg and still kick the right leg up in the air, you can do that as well. Make sure you're kicking that leg up as far up as you can to really engage those glutes. Okay, then we're going to switch over to the other side. Another 30 seconds here, kicking that leg up in the air, 90 degree angle. If that right leg gets tired, just come down on your knee while kicking the left leg up. And we are almost done. Just hang in there. Keep engaging those glutes and holding those abs tight. Bring that knee down and up, down and up. You can make some silly faces down at the munchkin looking up at you. Okay, moving on to our second to last exercise. You're lying flat on your back. You're going to place the baby on your shins, sitting on your feet with your knees bent. Holding their hands, you're going to bring them in for a crunch and back down. In and back down. As you engage those abs, you're going to bring your head up and meet them halfway. in for a kiss, and back down. This has got to be my son's absolute favorite exercise. He must feel like he's flying. He loves it. Okay, and our final exercise I call the Superman Crunch. Laying flat down on your belly, baby as well, doing their tummy time. You're going to bring your legs straight out, arms straight out in front of you, and pulse up, working that lower back. Bring those hands and feet up as high as you can towards the sky and back down. Okay, finishing it off to 30 seconds, and you're done. So that's it. I hope you and baby truly enjoyed this. It was a quick but super effective workout. I know us as moms don't have much time, so when we can play with the baby and engage with them and also do something for ourselves at the same time, it's definitely a win. I hope you're covered in sweat, feeling absolutely amazing and accomplished, and I will see you in the next video.